Hi everyone, I'm Hallie Ringhand with New You, and I'm coming to you today from my deck. This is COVID-19 viral workouts, day 3, and today we're going to be stretching. I'm outside because, quite frankly, I'm feeling very anxious inside and definitely need more interaction. And so at least this way I've got some interaction with nature and I feel like I can breathe more deeply. I encourage you, if you're able, to get outside as well and to take some time to stretch with me today if you can. I am sitting on a Swiss ball right now. You can probably see me going up and down, which is a very unstable surface just because it was easy for me to bring out here. I would recommend sitting in a chair to do these stretches, unless you're familiar with sitting on a Swiss ball. It requires a little bit more core strength. I'm just going to go through some real basic stretches with all of you. A lot of us carry tension in our head, our neck, our shoulders, our chest, and we don't even realize how intense that stress can be until it gets really bad and we over-facilitate certain muscles and end up needing help from a medical professional to get those muscles to relax. I do my own personal stretching regimen every single day for some of the issues that I have in my core musculature and in the muscles in and around my spine. I have scoliosis, and it's a structural scoliosis I was diagnosed with when I was younger. So I have a unique situation, but every one of us has our own patterns of tight and short muscles. So if you know where those muscles are and you want to stretch differently than what I'm doing, by all means do. But I'm just going to go over some of the basics with you now. So when you do have a customized stretching program, which is something that I put together for my clients and then send them videos on it so they know how specifically to move, you always want to start with the head and move down the body. So one of the stretches that can benefit almost any one of us is a stretch for the neck extensors, because a lot of us are sitting in a chair a lot of our days, moving forward on our computers, driving, whatever it may be. And oftentimes our necks tend to be in this position with our head up, which shortens the suboccipital muscles and the extensors. So one of the easy ways to stretch those out is just to take your hands on your head. Inhale as you move away from the body. Exhale as you stretch the neck. Now on a scale of 1 to 10, when you stretch the head and neck, you want to be at about a 4. Inhale up. Exhale as you stretch. Inhale up. Exhale as you stretch. I would recommend 3 to 5 reps of these. Inhale up. Exhale, stretch. Inhale up. Exhale, stretch. So I'm doing an active stretch right now, which is something that allows the muscles to get warm and be ready for movement. You can always just hold the stretch if you are going into a rest period or moving into a point in your day where you're not moving as much. But I always recommend an active stretch for people in the midst of their day. Next stretch that we're going to do is for the upper trapezius muscles, which you may be able to see here coming down into my neck. All of us are going to have areas that are higher on one side, lower on the other, vice versa. Some of us are even. It's not very common to see even, but upper traps are really easy to stretch. Again, inhale as you lift up or move away from the body. Exhale as you drop the right ear to the right shoulder. If you feel some tightness high up in that cervical spine, again, just breathe through it. You don't have to go very far. Remember, on a scale of 1 to 10, you're at a 4. Inhale up. Exhale, stretch. Inhale up. Exhale, stretch. Other side, inhale up. Exhale, stretch. Feels really good. Inhale up. Exhale, stretch. Inhale up. Exhale, stretch. Now we're going to move into the levator scapula, which is a muscle that can be very troublesome for so many of us. It runs from the base of the skull down almost underneath the scapula. Oftentimes it's a really difficult muscle to get at. So the way that you stretch this one is inhale to begin, exhale, drop the chin, and then roll your ear towards your shoulder. Oh, you'll feel it if it's tight. Inhale to lift the head up, exhale, drop the chin, and then roll that left ear towards the left shoulder. I could stay here all day. This is really tight for me. Inhale up, exhale, and roll. Let's do the other side together. Inhale up, exhale, and roll. So again, it's not ear directly to shoulder. You got to drop down first and then over. Inhale up, chin down, gently roll that head around, and if you're tight there, you'll feel it. Inhale up, exhale, drop. I hope you're feeling better already. I can feel the effects of this, and it's literally just been 5 minutes. Okay, bring it back to center. All right, I'm sitting on a Swiss ball, so as you can tell, I'm moving around very, very easily right now. I'm just going to show you an easy stretch for anyone to do for the chest and shoulders. You're going to take your hands behind you. Some of you are not going to be able to clasp your hands behind you, and that's okay. You can just take them on your chair and grab something on your chair, whether it be where the chair meets the back of the chair, and you're going to roll your shoulders down your back and just lift your chest up and look up. Inhale, and then exhale as you come back. And then inhale, and exhale. Option, I'm lacing my fingers together. I'm inhaling, looking up. Exhale, come on back. Oh, this feels so good. Inhale, come on up. There are lots of ways to stretch the chest and shoulders. This is just one easy way you can do in your chair at work or at work at home. And rest. Side body stretches. We'll go into those. Again, everybody's going to be different in terms of where they're tight. If you have a hard time sitting up, I would suggest putting a pillow behind you in your chair. You're going to take one arm overhead, palm towards the body. Inhale, reach. Other arm is relaxed down the side. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, stretch. Let's do the other side. Inhale up. I'm kind of liking the snow, guys, I have to admit. I know a lot of you are booing me right now, but it's very pretty to look at. Inhale up. Exhale, stretch. Those are the basics. Neck extensors, upper trapezius muscles, levator scapula, chest and shoulders, and a little bit of side body, including the obliques. There are so many stretches, gang, and I will definitely be doing more videos on stretching because it feels really good and it can relieve anxiety and stress, which we all need right now. Many blessings to all of you out there. Take care, keep moving. This is Hallie Ringhand with New You COVID Viral Workout Day 3. I will see you tomorrow, most likely for a strength training session. Take care.